had an actual broadcast in quite a while. I've been mostly posting clips. I did get a couple of views on one of my fail videos, so thanks. Alright, so I'm going to let everyone know I've already completed the marquee matchup SBCs for the week. But I did not submit them because I wanted to give the opportunity for people to see them. And then also want to do a live opening of the rewards for those. So we're going to get right into the marquee matchups. It's Zenit versus Dynamo Kiev. Let's see, Fiorentina, Lazio, Sporting and Porto, and Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur. This is actually should be a good matchup. I will have the opportunity to see this on television here where I am in the US. I doubt I will be able to see these other three matches unless, of course, you know, you have some kind of special TV package or you go to a bar and you're not going to be able to see these in the US. So this is the one. Either way, that's not the point. We're going to look at the requirements first. This is Zenit and Dynamo Moscow players, minimum 2. So this is or. So you could have 2 Zenit, 2 Dynamo. In my case, I believe I had 1 of each, but you need minimum 3 leagues with 3 nationalities, 3 rare players, and a team chemistry rating of 80. There is no requirement for how good the team has to be. I always love it when that happens because, as you can see, I have a Dynamo Kiev player and a Zenit St. Petersburg player. Then after that, I just kind of matched up a country in order to achieve the chemistry rating. If you scroll over, you'll see. So I have 10s, 10s, 10 and a 7, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. You can kind of see there where the chemistry adds up. The chemistry is actually 94. The requirement's only 80. I was able to achieve this pretty easily. I recommend to anyone who does do this, don't use more golds than you absolutely have to. Try to get away with using bronze. Try to get away with using silver if you have it. As you can see, I've got a guy in here who's a 47. The highest rated player is this gentleman here. It's Corcoran is his name? Yes. I do have his upgraded card. This version of him is the old version is a 78. I believe his new version is an 80. It's actually a pretty OP card if you look at it. Considering it's a lower rated card, but you got to try to find the Russian League gems. They are out there. I got a comment from a gentleman earlier today, and it kind of gave me an idea. So I'm going to throw out the feeler of people often ask how much of an overpowered squad you could make for X amount of coins, or for that matter, what's the best possible squad for league, you know, whatever. And what I'm going to do is I'll start posting videos, some hypothetical squads from different leagues, maybe a couple of different hybrids, and we'll see where that goes. So, without further ado, after looking at this, I'm going to submit. Turns that in. I'll get my reward, which is just a gold pack. Not too spectacular. I'm sure it'll be 8 consumables, 2 players, and something ridiculous. So, whatever. Moving on to the next one, this is Lazio and Fiorentina. Same thing here, pretty basic. 1 of each, 3 leagues, chemistry of 85. This does have a team rating of 76. I was able to achieve that pretty easily. You can see I could really move around players. Easy way to do this as far as team rating. Just try to keep everybody around that number. They're going to have to be gold players. They don't have to be rare, as you see. So I kind of went with the same league around the outside. And then because you need 3 leagues, sorry again, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Somewhere on the field, you're going to want to create a triangle of players from the same country, but a different league. You can isolate that. Here I did at the top, 1, 2, 3 Argentinian players. They're all different leagues. I have an MLS guy, an Argentinian guy, and, of course, my Italian from Fiorentina. You could have done it down here with the 2 center backs and the goalkeeper. but you want to make it a triangle. That way you can isolate one position and get a 10 chemistry out of it, which I did here. That 10 should be able to raise you up high enough, even if theoretically you want to do this a different way. This is certainly the way that I would recommend. Try to match them up as best as possible. So, I'm going to go ahead and turn this one in. Alright, this is a Jumbo Premium Gold. Once again, probably a lot of consumables. Sporting and Porto. I have a bronze guy right here. Let me check real quick to see if he's worth anything. Sometimes bronze cards from league challenges can end up being hidden money, if that's what you want to call it. I could probably sell this guy for about 400 or 500, but for the purpose of completing this challenge, I'm gonna leave it like it is. This guy's untradeable. The best thing about these marquee matchups is it's an opportunity to get rid of untradeable cards. So, one Sporting, one Porto. There's the Sporting. Where is my... There's the Porto. Basically, I went ahead and I made a Portuguese League team. Pretty straightforward here. This is actually one of the easier challenges. It doesn't require much. You're going to try to make a Portuguese League team. If you're unable to do that, the second suggestion is once again the power triangle is what I call it. 1, 2, 3. Same league, same country if possible. And then 1, 2, 3, same league, same country. You're going to want to try to line that up in correlation with your Portuguese league players if you don't have 11 guys. However, by this point in time, with how long FIFA has been out, you should be able to do it. Anyone who's unable to do it, leave a comment in the video. I do get notifications for that. Leave a comment. I will respond to it as soon as I can. If you need tips or hints or ways to do this, I'm more than willing to help anybody out. I do all of the squad building challenges, as you can see. I've completed almost every league challenge except for the 2 Asian leagues, which is K-League and the Meshuida. I don't know how to say it, but the Japanese league. I have not completed those, but I will eventually. I'm going to go ahead and submit this as well. Give you one more look at who the players are. You get the country flag, team logo. Moving on. It's a rare mixed players pack. That's actually a pretty decent reward. It's the opportunity to get silvers and bronzes, and they're guaranteed to be rare. So, and the last one. This one does have a team rating requirement of 79, team chemistry 85, 3 rare players, players in 1 club, maximum 3, and you need Manchester United or Tottenham Hotspur players, 2 total. I do like it when it's or instead of and. What I did here was, you will see my triangle here at the top. It's actually a square, but more of a, it's a diamond. Yeah, it's the same damn thing. What's a square really? You know, what's a diamond? A diamond is a square kicked over to the side. I'm not a geometry expert. I do say geometry sucks, but that's for a separate reason. Either way, not the point of this. So, little power triangle, power square. You see I have chemistry of 10 and 10, 9, very high rated here, and that usually is enough. Once again, same deal, 10s across the bottom, 10 here. And what I did basically was I took Man U player, Tottenham player, Premier League goalkeeper. Try to make the bottom Premier League if you could, and then these 2 CDMs as well. And then for the top, to get a rating of 79, you're going to need normally 2 or 3 guys who are 80 or higher to balance out the lower rated players. In this case, I have a 76, a couple of 77s, but you want to try to get as close to that 80 as possible and just average it out, because that's what that rating is, 79. I think I need something to drink. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I have a little bit of trouble. My voice is kind of raw right now. Whatever. Take a good look at it. You don't have to use Calcio-A. I did for the team rating purposes. I noticed just now I'm using a Lazio player. I wonder how much I can get for him. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Active position, any. I'm going to see if I can get away with using someone different instead of the Lazio player. Maybe I could use someone who's not necessarily as good either. It's not looking likely. I'm picked pretty clean as far as Lazio, as far as Calcio A guys go. Darn. Okay. So I do have to use him unless I want to wholesale change some other things that I have. I would see if I had untradables for this league. I don't think I do. I do, but he's a goalkeeper, and I'm not getting rid of these other ones. So, back to where I was. I will use a Lazio player, even though he's part of another challenge. But I've already completed it, so who cares? Alright, back to this. Going to hit submit. And this one is a premium gold players pack. I believe it's 3 rares. And then the final thing is the prime gold players. I think prime is 6, premium is 3. Alright. Those seriously took me, I did it from my phone. I have the app on my phone, so it took me like 20 minutes. So pretty quick, pretty easy to do. Alright. Let's see. I'm tempted to do these now. I have 6 of these guys currently. This is the card that I wanted, was the Koke, because I can use him. I was really hoping to get another one. Maybe in an SBC. I was drooling over this Luka Modric, but in reality, my team right now has evolved in so many different ways. As you can see, I did say I did the league once. I haven't started this Hyundai A-League. I did start the Meiji Yasuda Japanese league. I started this one. I haven't really got too much into it. I'm sure I will one day when I get bored, but as you can see, I have done all of these other ones. Yeah. Moving on. I'm going to go to the store now, and we're going to open these live and see where we go from here. Alright, this is just a gold pack. It's 1 rare, 10 gold items, or 10 gold, 12 total items. I am legit not looking at my screen when this happens. I mean, yeah, just what I thought. Rare is... I think I have this guy. Alright, that's my rare, which really sucks. That my rare, the fact that my rare happens to be a manager, that's legit disappointing. I don't know what's going on here. I don't need that. We're going to quick sell this item and just send everything else to the club. It's not often I have a pack without duplicate players, but that wasn't really a very good pack, so... what do I go with next? I'll go with the Jumbo Premium Gold. Just go in order, nothing spectacular. Hey, where'd your older brother go? Oh, never mind. Did you bring the trash down? Okay, your mom's gonna do it. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, that's true, thank you. It's not bad. It's a banner. Anytime it's an Argentinian banner, but I'll take it, whatever. It's better than nothing. Alright. Fabian Silvas Femenia. I do not need contracts. I'm not going to pretend I do. I don't. I really don't. Don't need this or this or this. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll keep that. Look at all my duplicates. Look at all those duplicates. Look at all these chickens. Anyway. 5 duplicate players. None of them too spectacular. But we're going to send them to the transfer list. See how much I can make off of that. Lots of consumables as I predicted. And now we're on to players only here. Players only. I usually do it by rares, but in this case, because the other 2 are guaranteed golds, I'm going to do this one first. It is a mix. I'm really hoping to get maybe an overpowered silver or a couple of bronze that are really worth some money. So let's see where this takes me, people. Okay, not a banner. No little drop-down bars. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, if you're making a Premier League team or something else, it can come in handy. Lascelles. That guy's pretty OP. Maury, like the show. I'm going to put these on the transfer list and hope that they're worth something. Maybe I can make some good money off of that. Alright, now let's see what I've got here. Premium gold players. I'll be pretty excited if I can get a banner out of this one. How about a walkout? Let's just steal that, huh? Not a banner. Not a walkout. Pretty lame. Oh, look, it's a Russian League guy. See, this is what I was talking about. The high rated stats, pace and dribbling. Passing's okay. He's just in the mid, but he's a good player. Schindler. Oh, I think that guy's worth something. Let's see what he is. List on market. Compare price. About 1,000. I'll keep him. Not much, not much. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Move it along. Alright. And on to the last pack. She's looking out that window and like and like growling. She likes to growl at people. I'm gonna let her on the porch.
On what side? On the porch?
Last pack, Prime Gold Players pack. Let's see where this takes me. Let's hope for a banner. One banner out of these packs. And of course it's not. Whatever. It's... oh. That's not terrible, but I'm not going to use it. It's just going to sit in the club and waste away. Alright. Nkudu. Man, Nigerian players are really pacey and physical. I might just make a Nigerian team just to do it and see what happens. See where I can take this. Alright. So, as I said, I'm open to suggestions. Anybody who is looking to maybe figure out some hybrid teams or whatever, I'm pretty good at figuring those things out. So, go ahead and leave something in the comments if you want. I'll pick a league, pick a theme, and I can go with it. As you can see, I have 2,700 players in the club, so it'd be pretty easy to do any kind of theme anyone wants. Look at that. Alan Shearer to 727 goals. That is a lot of goals. How many games has he played? 407 games. He has 727 goals. Wow. Holy heck. Alan Shearer. Look at his physical rating, 85. I think his heading, is like in the high 90s. Yeah, 94 heading accuracy. I do have a couple of videos on my channel. It's kind of hard to search through and figure out which one's which, so just watch them all. But he throws people around, so pretty talented guy. All right, with that, I'm at the end of this video. I'm going to stop my broadcast now. Yeah, so thank you to anyone who watches now or later. If you're watching on the PlayStation Share, don't forget, search me up on YouTube. It is jamstep22's pretty easy to find. I got a lot of videos on the channel. Check them out. So, yeah, thank you very much, and geometry sucks.